Hello, my wasabis! This is Jirbie, your certified aromatherapist, graduate of New York Institute of Aromatic Studies. And for today's smell test, we will be comparing two kinds of Ylang Ylang. So if you're like me, you're super enamored with Ylang Ylang as an essential oil, then please keep on watching. I've loved Ylang Ylang for as long as I can remember. I remember we didn't have Ylang Ylang tree, but I remember Ylang Ylang is always part of the Sampaguita, what do you call that? Sampaguita wreath? Is it a wreath? The ones that you offer to the church, or you buy from the church and offer it to the saints or something at home. So Ylang Ylang would always remind me of my childhood, and as a grown-up woman, I've loved Ylang Ylang. From day one of me dabbling into essential oils, and I've experienced Ylang Ylang. I remember my first Ylang Ylang bottle was from Casa de Lorenzo, and I remember buying it at 50% off. So I was so happy to get that bottle. And Casa de Lorenzo's Ylang Ylang, I remember, is super fragrant, super sweet smelling. It's one of the best Ylang Ylang essential oils that I've ever tried. And I think the second bottle I had was from Young Living. And so when you go around, you might notice that Ylang Ylang would have different kinds of numbers under the label. For example, like this one, we have Ylang Ylang Extra, and then there's Ylang Ylang 1, Ylang Ylang 2, Ylang Ylang 3, and there's Ylang Ylang Complete. So let me just share with you the literature as taken from plant therapy. So basically, Ylang Ylang Extra is the first round of distillation. So sometimes, like your coconut oil, sometimes it undergoes different stages of distillation. And with Ylang Ylang Extra, this means that this is the first step, the first round of distillation of your Ylang Ylang flower. And there's Ylang Ylang 1, 2, 3, and there's Ylang Ylang Complete, or the last step or the last distillation, which means Ylang Ylang Complete would most likely be more expensive than its other counterparts. So for plant therapy, their Ylang Ylang is sourced from Madagascar. It's steam distilled and it's taken from the plants as usual. Sometimes Ylang Ylang can be super expensive because any oil that is harnessed from petals or its flowers, it's more or less expensive because of the special handling. The aroma for Ylang Ylang Extra is medium. It has an intensely sweet, heady floral similar to but more refined than Ylang Ylang Complete. It blends well with bergamot, black pepper, cedarwood virginian, copaiba balsam, geranium, grapefruit pink, jasmine, mandarin neroli, peppermint, petitgrain, sandalwood, and vetiver. And then it's also good to note that this has a possible skin sensitization with 0.8% topical maximum dilution. Okay, so let me just quickly peek through Ylang Ylang Complete, which is this one. This one is sourced from France, Madagascar. So there are different sources for Ylang Ylang Complete. For plant therapy, again, the strength of the aroma is medium, intensely sweet, heady floral scent. So let us check that out later during the sniff session. And it blends well with the same notes like bergamot, black pepper, and etc. Okay. Sadly, both of them would have 0.8 topical dermal limit, and sadly, both of them aren't safe for pets and kids. So it's just appropriate for normal grown healthy adults. Okay, so let's take a whiff. I've loved Ylang Ylang for so long that I know what to expect. Basically, Ylang Ylang Extra is something that the perfume industry used because of its sweeter, more floral, intensely heady scent. In fact, when you take a whiff of the Extra and then try to take a whiff of the Complete, you won't feel satisfied with the smell of the Complete. It instantly mutes down whatever floral fragrant composition this has. But I've tried smelling complete first without smelling extra. It would be okay on its own, but as soon as you sniff it beside your extra, believe me, you won't really appreciate the scent of complete. But if you have Young Living's Ylang Ylang, it's the complete version, therefore it's the more expensive kind. Casa de Lorenzo has had the fractionated version, meaning it's a combined mixture of all the stages of distillation of Ylang Ylang. I would normally go for Ylang Ylang Extra because I like the floral, sweet floral scent of it. So I normally would gravitate towards this. I remember I also had a bottle of Ylang Ylang from Acacia that was also amazing. I think I still have it now. I'm not so sure. I've gone over multiple bottles of Ylang Ylang so far. I've tried Casa de Lorenzo, I've had Young Living, I've had I think I've had Plant Therapy, I've had Acacia, and this again, no, I think I've had Eden's Garden, sorry. So I've had 5 bottles of Ylang Ylang, and all of them I've always bought their extra, or in Casa de Lorenzo's case, it's fractionated. Young Living had no other options, so that was complete. But if I were given a choice, I would have picked extra all the way. I was told that other people prefer complete, but especially for those who aren't fond of the sweet, heady, floral scent of Ylang Ylang, if they want like a very light, very muted, very toned down version of Ylang Ylang, then you go with Ylang Ylang Complete. This has a more muted floral scent, which is readily accepting of other floral notes. It won't overempower other floral notes. Versus if you use Ylang Ylang Extra, normally it overempowers other sweet notes. So there you go. With Plant Therapy, the price is almost the same. It's not that far off from each other, so price wouldn't really be a matter. But I decided to buy these because we are including both oils for comparison for all our students in the upcoming Essential Oil Perfumery Natural Perfumery class this February 28th. So we have still slots available for you to join us. Don't forget to sign up through the link that I will be posting below, and I'd love to see you join the class. So if you want to experience both Ylang Ylang Extra and Ylang Ylang Complete, I'm inviting you to join us this February 28th. We still have slots available for you to join us in and learn how to make your own natural perfume. And I will teach you how to systematically blend your essential oils and concoct your own personalized natural perfume. Anyway, I guess that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video about Ylang Ylang. If you love Ylang Ylang as much as I do, don't forget to shoot them down below through the comments. What do you think about your Ylang Ylang? Which brand is your favorite? And I'd love to hear what you think, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!